Good morning, team. I don't think I could start my morning without coffee or some sort of caffeine. Anyone else like that? Like, I always have a cup with me of something. I think I need, like, caffeine detox. So, it's Friday, again, and we are talking about best friends and girlfriends that are best friends and how to separate the two. And this week I'm going to put a little twist on the topic because I actually ran into this problem in my recent past, and I want to know the opinion of other trans guys and lesbians that are watching. So because I was socialized as a girl and then spent a period of time in the lesbian community, I have absolutely no problem making friends with girls. I understand them for the most part. I go along with them. I'm good at making friends that are girls. So this wasn't a problem until I transitioned and am now living as a straight male. Because when you choose to date straight women who have no trans or LGBT background or experience, having friends that are all girls poses a little bit of a problem. So it's been interesting to kind of see how that dynamic plays out, because I'm so used to, or I was used to, being in the lesbian community where everyone is friends with girls. You know, for the most part. I'm not trying to make any generalizations or blanket statements here. I'm just trying to get my point across. So my question is, what do you do? What do you do as a trans guy who has friends that are all girls? I tried explaining that those friends are just friends and I'm not interested in them, but that's not exactly extremely convincing. You know, when you come from a different community. I mean, the straight community is kind of a known fact that, you know, guys, if a guy in a relationship is hanging out with other girls, it probably means that he's interested in them. So there's part one of the dilemma. Feel free to answer as you feel appropriate. Even video blog about it. I would love to hear your opinion or solution. And then part two, has to do with friends that you don't intend to date. Because I have a lot of female friends, and I'm used to that, the dynamic between me and my friends is usually a very close one. But I don't intend that to mean that it will ever be a romantic, physical one. But in certain situations, I've gotten my lines crossed. For some reason, I give off the perception that I am interested in being more than just friends. And I don't do it with bad intention. It just ends up sort of happening. Like, we just end up being friends, and the relationship is a lot closer, I guess, than it should be as friends, and so someone gets confused. I don't know. I'm not talking about physicality. I'm strictly talking about, like, emotional support, friendship, spending time sort of friendships. So there's problem number two. You guys should help me out. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be more transparent. You know? I'm not trying to hurt anybody, for sure. And I don't want to have to choose friends of a specific gender because it makes life easier. And I don't want to have to date people in a specific background because it's easier. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, that's what I have to say about that. You guys should advise me this week instead of me advising you. and flipping the tables on you for a bit. And you should also tell me what you're doing for Halloween, man. I'm excited. I love haunted houses. And I think I might even go to a Judgment House this year, because I've never been to one, and I want to see how surreal it is to be inside. So, if you've ever been to one, you should tell me about that too. Okay. Hopefully someone responds to this. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you later. Peace.